And Bingham could be away again here.
One.
Bit straight on this pink. I don't think he can get. Leaves the cue ball roughly where the pink is now in potting it. Then the right hand red, of course, will be his next shot with the rest, presumably. Other than that, I don't know where he can finish. Anything to the left corner from where he is pointing his cue. I don't think many reds go. Maybe that one does. Playing on the black is no good until he can move the red away from the black spot. That would be really handy. But if he kisses the red full ball, he won't be on the black. So I think he might try and move the red from the black spot here. But how is he going to ensure being on the black when doing so? That's a great shot. That's a really good shot. Played it at such pace that the cue ball was going to run through off the red. It's skillful stuff, that. Slightly awkward cueing on the black, mind. That's the only thing about it. Playing all the shots. Well, he's almost running around the table there, and that's worked out well.
15.
This was a good shot because he got a nice little nudge on a red, and now he's perfectly on red to black.
Sixteen.
Another nice cannon. Thought he might play that. It's only half a red that he could hit, but this is Bingham playing some pretty powerful stuff here. Lovely little cannon, bringing all the shots to the table tonight. Another cannon.
24.
This is Sullivan was saying what a wonderful break builder he is. Bingham's not bad himself, is he?
No, it's all very impressive, and these are the building blocks to making big breaks. And Stuart Bingham, we said it right at the start, this is where he excels, around the black spot, just getting balls into play and just trying to kill it off in one visit. And these nice little cannons.
Yeah, he showed a lot of creativity in this break, I think, so far. I mean, so well, look, he's only made 40 or 31, whatever it is, but it's not really that. It's just the way that he's brought everything out into the open. When he came to the table, they weren't.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? We know that there are players who will pick balls off that are there and then wait and wait and wait at the last moment to try and get something happening, balls into play. And, OK, they might have a 30, 40-point lead, but they haven't won the frame. Whereas Stuart Bingham is looking to win the frame by getting them open as quickly as he can. So Haotian, once again, watching on. He's not potted a ball in the 2 frames prior to this. He's yet to pot one in this one.
40.
Yeah, it's not the first time he's hit the bump of the middle pocket and sent the cue ball back down the table. He did it in the previous frame as well. In fact, I think he's done it about 3 times.
.46. .47.
Well, to get the frame 1 here, of course, once he's taken the red below the black, he's got to get the 7 reds in play.
.54.
Points for that apply 302 and counting. Stuart Bingham actually holds the record in a ranking event, 547, which he set it out in China a few years ago.
55.
Well, I mean, they're all capable of getting on a run, but I think Bingham especially so. And he's been good tonight. And, shrugged off the disappointment of losing the first frame, which he should have won quite quickly. Seen them rebuilt, and now he's in full cry here. He's got another big shot to play here, though, if he's going to get this frame 1 at this visit. Well, that's fine. Again, the choice of red, certainly the one to the middle, if nothing else.
62.
He kind of went into the bunching with just a little bit of aggression again, you know, played it, didn't go into them slowly.
63.
Points without reply records, of course, you need the opponent not to come to the table and just pot a ball, or indeed Neil Robertson this afternoon went in off at the end of a frame, so those points obviously count to Ashley Hugel's total. Anyway, bottom line is he's playing really well.
Of course, the other thing, it's basically nearly 40 minutes since Liu Hushan potted one, and that almost shows you how fluent Bingham is, because he's made hay in that time, hasn't he? You know, he's not been hanging around here.
70.
No, it's been deadly, actually. Big last frame now. I mean, 6-3, you're in trouble if you're Liu Hushan, but 7-2. You know, it's a big turnaround needed.
77.
I think this break especially has been an excellent break, though. I mean, you know, the way he got that cue ball working for him early with various cannons, nudges, all has played as well. Nothing came by luck. That's a brilliant break.
84.
Remember, Graham Dott's 147 is the highest break of the tournament. It
85.
counts for the whole tournament. Could be equalled, could, in theory, with a free ball be beaten.
I'd like to see that happen.
Well, I say that because the other day I said that someone would have to equal it, and
92.
several people wrote in to say, you know, there was a chance of a 16 red clearance, which
Well,
is true.
It's happened once, isn't it, in the history of match play snooker? It's happened a few times in practice for players, but this is not practice.
No, although it's starting to look like it for Bingham, isn't it? And this is for a century, just underlining how well he's playing. Brilliant stuff. Really, really good stuff from Bingham. He's got better and better and better as the night's gone on, and he's made his move since the interval. Whatever happens in the last frame, he's got a good lead overnight.
107. 108.
So Mark Williams is 138 is the highest here, but as I say, the maximum from Dot is the highest of the tournament.
$113. $115.
I don't think Lou Shan has missed very many. Just that his safety, as I said earlier, has gone to pieces a little bit. Bingham's exaggerating the mistakes because you might think Lou Shan's had a nightmare evening. It's not quite the case. But when your opponent is playing near their best at this high level, then small mistakes look like big ones. He's overhit this, he knows it. By some margin, actually. To get round from pink to black here won't be easy if he takes it the scenic route. That's why he's played it in the middle. An exceptional break this time.
I assume Stuart is aware of the fact that the qualifying break will stand, but either way, this has been excellent. Wonderful, wonderful break that. A total clearance of 140. Stuart Bingham has turned it on this evening. Since the interval, he's pulled away to lead 6-2 with one more left to play this evening. This is 23rd century of the season, and the 42nd he's made here at the Crucible over the years. As I say, he made 13 last year. 3 more than the 10 he made in 2015 when he won the title.
Hi, I'm Ronnie O'Sullivan and welcome to Eurosport Snooker on YouTube. Click here to subscribe to Eurosport Snooker.